put it on the left side, so hopefully it'll be.
Hopefully it'll pick me up.
Yep. You're loud. I have faith.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that I'm not worried about.
Oh no.
Yeah, thank you for live. Good evening, Heidelberg University esports fans.
And welcome to the new digs, as Rowlett has fallen over here.
As you can see, we got a little bit of a different setup here than we usually do. We've been swapping things around here at the Gem Center, all thanks to Coach Daniel and Dr. Carlin here.
Dr. Carlin, we got to throw a shout out to him because he's the one that kind of made all of this happen for us. We want to thank you guys for tuning into tonight's broadcast as we are watching our varsity Overwatch team taking on the ECPI Rams.
ECPI, yeah, I had to ask our screen coordinator, like, who the heck are these guys?
East Coast Polytechnic Institute.
Yeah, I assumed the PI was Polytechnic Institute. And we're starting off pretty well in this first map. We take immediate control of the control site. Beautiful start from the guy, from the team.
Yeah, right now we're spectating Hero of the Key, one of our DPS mains here. Definitely has been putting in a lot of work here, especially with the new update that happened just this week. The perk system has been kind of a brand new thing.
Yeah, I think
everybody's feeling
heard
out.
something about that.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, at least for this week only, we are not playing with any of the perks turned on. Like with any new update, usually you got to give it a week before competitive has it.
Except in Valorant, where we just immediately throw KO in.
Yeah.
At least every week.
Crystal G there doing some work.
Nice job on Juno. As Blizzy, the support on Baptiste, got popping off. Knocks herself 2 frags there.
Absolutely.
And Heidelberg stays strong here on the first control point as we near halfway.
We see Magic Turtle, one of our other DPS members here. They are going to do their best they can to halt this team. They're going to try to push up a little bit beyond point, as we can see Furry Fizzy right now, our tank player for Heidelberg, trying to control that point through that first doorway on the left.
3 ults on the side of Heidelberg as well. This next team battle could be 4 ults. It's nearly 5, all 5 ults on board. This could be very disgusting here, Coach.
I know, and I am so here for it. Furry Fizzy does fall, as does Crystal G and Hero of the Key.
Oh, the Reaper ult, man.
Magic Turtle is able to get a kill on Achilles, but yeah, unfortunately that's a team wipe for Heidelberg, and it will go over to control for ECPI.
That was a beautiful Reaper ult from Cryptic there. Oh my god! As a former Reaper player, that is the stuff you want to see. Just walk right in and floor everyone.
Absolutely.
Now, ECP, of course, they did just notch control of it. However, it is still very much in favor of Heidelberg. It's just going to depend on how this next team fight goes. 3 ults were used in that last battle, as they're just going to TP on in the Reinhardt ult. Nothing to be done. Ramacha sent to the ground. What a fight!
Blizzy with the 2 for Furry Fizzy with the 2 for. Only Cryptid is in control still for ECPI, and we are going to take control once again, ticking up to 90% for Heidelberg.
Oh my gosh, that was just a beautiful execution. Sadly, the Reinhardt ult, nothing came up of it.
Magic Turtle with the kill.
Will take the first point here on control point to start game 1 off. Beautiful start from our team.
Oh my goodness. I will tell you, they had the game of the season this past Saturday. They actually did get their first win within Gleck.
Oh, they did?
They did against Cleary. Granted, their captain wasn't there, and I'm pretty sure they had to sub a Rocket League player in for the game. But you know what? A win is a win. We'll take it. And I love to see them coming out strong in this game after that game that they had on Saturday.
Exactly what we need to continue the momentum that we've gained this season, especially heading into the T-Town Throwdown this weekend as well. We're going to need all the momentum we can get, every one of our teams.
Yep, so we've been targeting this coming Saturday to make sure that we have the studio and everything kind of put together and in place. So this is actually our first live stream that we're doing with this new setup. Hopefully we'll work out the kinks tonight.
Yeah, because my mic isn't working.
Yeah, we'll get there, we'll get there. But definitely, you guys are going to want to tune in this coming Saturday. We are hosting Tiffin University here live at the Gem Center for all 3 of our game titles this semester. So starting with Smash at 12, we're going to follow that up with Rocket League at 2, and then Overwatch at 3. So you'll definitely want to tune in, or if you're in the local area, come stop by the Gem Center and see it live for yourself.
Command getting a sneaky kill on the Blizzy from behind. Command gets another one now on the Magic Turtle, and Magic Turtle gets the kill on the $0 matter. Cryptic Command going off with 3 3 kills on this point so far, as Heidelberg is unable to find control of the point.
Yeah.
And it will go ECPI's way.
Yeah, Cryptic Command is definitely pulling some huge work here for ECPI, as Heidelberg will be forced to regroup, and ECPI gains control here to start round 2.
Sombra's terrifying, man. She's speedy, she's fast, she has an automatic gun, and she can technically go invisible for as long as she's not hit. At least that's what we do. Could be wrong. I only played Overwatch for so long, so I don't know everything.
Hey, you probably know more than me, but I have been spectating a good bit as Crystal G unfortunately falls to the Huntress.
Oh boy, and that's an auto kill as well, as Zero Dark Matter gets the kill on the Blizzy. Very busy.
Oh, he's buckling under that pressure and falls to Tengu.
I didn't even realize we actually took the point there. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even realize we had control at all.
Who's on point? Is it Blizzy?
No one. No, I didn't realize we had the point in general.
Yeah, no, I didn't either.
That
That was so fast.
But sadly, it is once again falling to ECPI. But this one's a little closer, so you can't really argue if you're on either side of the belt. As the TP from Metro, I believe, goes off.
Yeah, Blizzy is doing some work on the back line, but unfortunately falls to Zero Dark Mat. Very Fizzy, our tank goes down to Tengu. And it's another team wipe here. Magic Turtle hanging on, but now falls to Cryptic Command as well.
I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like ECPI is reading the team strategy here. They might want to have to change it up somehow, but I don't really know how we do that exactly. As we're nearing the gain of 2 more ults to a total of 4 ults.
Yeah.
Next team fight. That could be brutal.
We can see Blizzy there trying to make use of the right room there, as the tank is still going full bore through the front.
Going on in, will get hacked by Sumatra, however, he all will be effectively useless for the time being. Somehow is able to stay alive, but will fall to Tengu.
Yeah, just Hero of the Key remaining, gets the kill on Achilles, but unfortunately, as a lone wolf there, wasn't able to hold the point. All right, 92%. Heidelberg's got a touch here just to have a shot. Furry Fizzies.
96 is going to be so close, but Furry Fizzy is not going to be able to touch. No one will touch in time.
Yep.
And ECPI will force a 3rd control point here on control.
I think this is like one of the first times this season that I've seen this.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've gone to the third round of the map on game 1.
So as a person that's not really I'm not as in the know of certain things, who gets to be on the attack and who gets to be on the defense? Is there a certain way?
There is no attack or defense in this, coach. There is none.
There is
not.
not?
This game mode.
Okay, so it's just get to the point and then...
It's like the same it's the same as it's always been. Whoever gets the point first.
That's fair. That's fair. By the way, we got our boy Rowlet here joining us. Rest in peace, Owl League for Overwatch. We have fun little Pokemon mascots for our various team members, so I asked for them to allow Rowlet to be on stream tonight. So hopefully the adorable round ball here brings some joy in your hearts.
Actually, before stream, Coach put it on here and he put it close to the connector. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know how much it's falling over recently.
Yeah.
This table's really wobbly.
I think we just need to learn not to lean on it as much, because when we bump and lean, I know.
Very busy getting the kill on the Zero Dark Mat, as it looks like we'll continue to see the control the point. Tengu was kind of very busy. Hero, they keep knocking up 2 kills in Hunter and Achilles. Take that fraud out of here, because that's my Greek name.
How does it feel to not be the only Achilles heel in the room?
Disappointing.
Yeah,
disappointing. And Heidelberg will continue the aggression here. No, it did for a little bit. They've since gone back to the point.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Before ECPI can retain possession.
Yeah, Heidelberg has control. We're going to try to push up and try to force them to not even be able to get close to touching here, as Furry Fizzy is pushing up, taking out Zero Dark Mat, Hero of the Key.
Indeed, a great job by him as Sweet Dark Mat will come in. Very Fizzy, kind of a little solo out here, as Hero of the Key will get another one onto Huntress. He's doing amazing right now. He's going ham on the Ramatra. Hero the Key knows no mercy, I guess. Very Fizzy will take down Cryptic Command. And the offense just continues here.
Yeah, Hero the Key here. He's been doing some
He's
heavy
got another
lifting.
one.
Heavy lifting this game. Blizzy also doing some
Another
work.
one. Are you serious? That's like what, 5 in the past minutes?
He's buffing them he's definitely padding those stats for sure
Oh
here.
yeah, what I mean, hey, might as well. It's like the first map right now. It's a complete mob right now, but the beautiful control of space here from Heidelberg.
Yeah, we are not giving them an inch, and I love to see them pushed up well past the point, trying to choke on some of these entryways here as we see Furry Fizzy putting that shield in the doorway there.
And Ramat's gone as well, give her to sleep.
Magic Turtle getting a kill on Cryptic Command is huge because he's been a nuisance for them. Zero Dark finally taking down Hero the Key.
However, there's only so much time left, 97%.
Magic Turtle with another kill.
But it will not happen. And your Student Princes will take
Let's go.
map number 1 here between Heidelberg University and ECPI.
Rams.
ECPI Rams.
Yes.
Thank you very much for that.
So let's talk a little bit about this game because now we actually have the luxury of being on stream ourselves at this point. That was a huge first game as we see the play of the game going to Tengu on ECPI. Kudos there.
That was still a beautiful play. You can't argue with the game on that
It was. It was. But yeah, so that was definitely a hell of a first map for Heidelberg, and we are in control 1-0.
That is something you like to hear, Coach. Indeed, indeed. Well, we're going to take a little bit of a break here to get ready for map number 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yep, see you on the flip side. Okay, give us a knock when you're ready for us.
The best laid plans have backup plans.
Good evening, Heidelberg University esports fans. Welcome to map number 2 of Overwatch 2 between your Heidelberg University Student Princes and the ECPI Rams. If you are just tuning in, you missed one heck of a first map.
Yeah, because Heidelberg came on strong, and we actually won game number 1 here against the Rams tonight. You'll love to see it.
It was not an easy battle though, as
It was not.
ECPI did take the second point in map 1, but Heidelberg came back with another dominant performance.
Yeah, they did not allow ECPI to even touch the point at once, like once in that
They
third.
did touch it, but it wasn't like to get a point at all.
No.
So they still touched it. On to map number 2 we go, which is hybrid, which is part control, part escort here on Midtown.
And it looks like right now Heidelberg is on the defense, so we are trying to.
We're on offense.
Are you sure? Why does it say defend the objective up top there?
I don't know, but but we are on Blizzy right now, and we are attacking the point.
Okay.
Because look, the blue A is blue with ECPI right now.
Okay.
It's a learning process here, so it's
yeah.
always a learning process.
Blizzy saving our Juno player there, so. Yep.
It swung all the way around the map, and I didn't think a single soul, as I say that cryptic command brings down Furry City, and well, this Heidelberg offense is getting off very sluggishly. This cryptic command again knocks another one onto Blizzy. And not how you want to start map number 2, if I say so myself.
Yeah, but we still got plenty of time on the clock here. We got 3 minutes to try to get to the point and take control of it. We definitely have it within us, but different map, different perspectives. We're gonna have to try some new tactics here.
I don't know how many times you can play the topic here. So
Not a whole lot.
that's another thing. Is Hero the Key kicks off with a kill on the cryptic command. However, Blizzy will fall, and Hero Dark Matt will get Crystal G and his flag. He just got subbed in for Huntress.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Turtle, and they all, from the looks of things, Hero the Key and Fury Fizzy are off. But
They've been holding down the fort while the rest of the team's going to try to recover quickly here. Here the key does fall to Tengu.
yeah, with the fist of steel of Tengu, I guess, or something. I don't know.
But you got to give credit to ECPI here. Like, they are definitely not a pushover team by any stretch of the imagination. I think this is actually a very well-balanced team, especially with our current dynamics as well.
Yeah, I mean, especially after the first map, you definitely tell, especially that second map, that there was this struggle to get things going, maybe because of how explicit it is. They actually all will come in on the side of ECPI, he rotates down here on the field because of it. The Ramatra is dragged all the way back to the Heidelberg spawn area.
That was a good play. Can they get the kill
No,
though?
they're not getting able to admit it. He's barely hanging onto his life as he will be brought down by Zero Dark Matt.
Yeah.
80 seconds left. Does Heidelberg have one last momentum pusher to get themselves onto the point? I hope so, because it has not looked convincing so far.
Yeah, I think right now the biggest hurdle, the biggest struggle for us is we are not having that full team push enough to the point where we can get any kind of ground around the team. You want to try to get a flank to somebody sneak behind them and see if they can catch them by surprise.
And I feel like it's just been a little bit, the offense has been a little bit slow here when it comes to really getting here.
Opting to go through the subway car?
Yeah, not think it's the right idea, especially the bastion there, but I'm not the one who plays anymore. So
Very Busy tries to pin, does not connect. Cryptic Command does.
Very Busy does get
Wow.
a on the Zero Dark Matt and Achilles, but Cryptic Command will bring him down.
Yep.
And Tengu will bring the other soul down with them. The Cryptic Command gets down Blizzy. Hero the Key on the point, able to do something at least a little bit, but with a bastion and a Ramatra on him, there's not much I think you can ask of him.
When you're the lone person there, it's damn near impossible for us to try to hold that, let alone take it.
That's the one thing I'm particularly not a fan about when it comes to Overwatch. Like when I'm mainly a Counter-Strike and Valorant guy. In that game, at least at one point, they have someone. No, okay, never mind. I thought we had someone on the point for a minute.
We did, but it was very short-lived because I think Crystal G was able to get around and onto it, but it was not able to stick.
But as I was saying, Counter-Strike and Valorant, like you can be like in Overwatch, if you have one person, there's not really much you can do.
Yeah.
As a single player. In Counter-Strike or Valorant, which are my main games, you can do a whole lot as a solo player in a situation like that. I've had my fair share of clutches. I'll say this for a fact.
Yeah, it definitely, if you can hit those shots, it can definitely be a huge boon in those types of games for sure. Overwatch, just different type of shooter game, different dynamics with it. And when you're facing down an entire team and you're the lone person, it's like good night. Like there's just no coming to it.
I mean, hey, we know about clutches. Remember that Mount Vernon clutch last school year?
Yep.
Oh, I'm never gonna live that down. Almost had one last during ECAC playoffs, I think, last season, but I was not aware of a guy in the play, so it lost me the clip.
All right, so we are switching sides, and now it is our turn to defend the points. And
I don't think the characters have switched on. Well, at least on our side, at least. I've heard Crypt the Command switching out of Bastion in favor of Sombra doesn't shock me there. I'm shocked none of our DPSs have gone a Bastion either in this instance. But yeah, that's just my opinion. This is not my game.
all right, we'll see what we can do here as we start round number 2 here of game 2. We have to hold this point. We cannot allow ECPI to gain control of it. As soon as they do, they take this game.
Not even that. I think they just need to take a sliver and I think they win the match. At least I think that might be. Either it's your way or my way. I don't know which one it is.
Hey, we'll figure it out, but you know what? We were able to hold it pretty strong there last game, so we'll see if we can manage to hold them here.
Yeah, that was not. Yeah, but I think the control point and hybrid are
I am aware, but
how I could come to control point does it. Maybe get that control and the at the end.
Zero Dark Mac getting the kill on Crystal G, Tengu on Blizzy. Yeah.
All how we're making good progress as Tengu gets the kill on the Blizzard and Speak of the Devil. You just not brought it to life, I guess. So Magic Turtle will get a kill on the Zero Dark Map, but here the key Infurious Fizzy will fall. And yeah, I think it's quite literally just need to take the first slot of the point, and it will be ECPI's. And it looks like it's going to be that way. Yes, indeed. ECPI Rams will take map number 2 here against your Heidelberg Student Princes, bringing up the series to a 1-1 count.
Yeah, still, we're not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. We obviously had it dialed in as we're now watching the play of the game here. On Cryptic Command definitely was putting in some work there as the Bastion.
Lego skin?
It is a Lego skin,
Okay,
yes.
I just want to make sure I've seen that correctly. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, that's a nice skin.
That's adorable.
Definitely not. Definitely not the way we wanted to start that map after a great first map, but sadly that's the way things are going to have to go.
What are some of the things that we noticed in that second round, specifically on Heidelberg's side, things that we just were not able to...
I feel like we're too passive. I think that's my honest opinion. I think we were just too passive and everything. I know there's a strategy behind it. I've heard Keys yap about it plenty of times. But I do not think, they're just playing too passive and they're giving them time to just scrounge up on them and get at that. It's like how we play in Valorant. We give them space and the enemy takes it for free, no questions asked.
Yep.
They got it. They're going to have to play more aggressive, especially as we head on to, I believe it is...
Should be an escort, I believe.
Yeah, escort. I was like, I know the game mode. I just can't forget the name.
Yeah.
Escort, they're going to have to be aggressive on this point. There's no doubt about it. That's really, I think that's really all I can say for Heidelberg.
But you
the
know
aggression
what?
Needs to go there.
You know what? Depending on the map, I feel like we've got the maps, some of these maps on lock for it, and it's a whole different ball game when you're escorting a payload versus trying to capture a point. So.
100%. Well, we're going to take a quick break here as we get ready for map number 3. Please do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yep. See you back soon. All right.
Good evening, Heidelberg University esports fans. Welcome back to map number 3 in our Overwatch 2 series here.
Yep.
If you were with us last map, did not go as well as we hoped, but
It's still a tie ball game though. It's 1-1
that is true. And
in a best of 5.
that, and we also guessed the wrong game mode. We thought it'd be escort next. We're wrong.
Yeah, it could be different between the two leagues, but I was certain that it was going to be push or escort and then
I was
push.
certain as well. I'm a little confused for that, but I ain't complaining.
Yeah.
As we kick off here on Coliseum, a Radipir was subbed off here, was subbed in here on Heidelberg.
Blizzy getting an early kill on Mini Plague.
Yeah, Blizzy gets an early kill on the Mini Plague here to start this map off. Might be a great way to start off here.
Yeah,
And
and
heads up, Hero the Key is active on far. I know this man well. His far is good.
that was a beautiful pick.
I learned from this man last year on how to play it, and I was pretty good. I was pretty decent myself.
Yeah.
Won't compare myself to him because he would owe me in this battle. Anyway,
Hero the Key is a Forest specialist for certain. He definitely can do some work on other characters, but this is where he really
this is
shines.
his specialty indeed. As Heidelberg has nice control over the point, pushing ECPI. Nope, not all the way back to the point, but back towards the squares as Cryptic Command
Finally taking him down.
Bastion will take him down, and the bot will get contested here by ECPI.
Radipir doing some work there on support, getting the heals going. Hero the Key jumping back into the fray as Furry Fizzy falls, as well as Magic Turtle to Tengu and Zero Dark Matt.
I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know how either is still alive right now. 5 people are running that game alive, I'll give you massive credit. As I say that, both of them fall.
That's the commentator's curse for you.
Yeah, I learned to keep my mouth shut in certain instances.
All right, ECPI able to now maintain control of the robot. Let's see how far they're able to get the push. And it's our turn to play a little bit on the defensive end. Furry Fizzy trying to get those peaks around the corner. He's jumping in and going ape. I don't know what it's called, but gets a kill on Mini Plague. Beautiful.
Mini Plague, man. I think he's been like the first frag 2 times now already, I think, in the opening gunfight.
Yep.
Magic Turtle will bring down Cryptic Command.
Magic Turtle's been definitely doing some work, especially in crucial points, as we are able to take control of the robot once again.
And Magic Turtle again with the assistance of Furry Fizzy will bring down Achilles. As Hero the Key will bring down Zero Dark Matt, and Heidelberg again back on the offensive.
So Hero the Key from
Take the lead on top of that.
Yep, Hero the Key from the skies here. His job is to make it a living hell for this ECPI team to even get close to the robot to contest it. You can see he's kind of hiding behind the corner. He's getting the heals, but unfortunately falls.
He will get the kill on the Tengu though, which is a nice trade. As Magic Turtle will get down Zero Dark Matt, as Raptor will revive Hero the Key. However, Cryptic Command will bring him down just like that. Came up as fast as he came. Went down as fast as he came up, sadly. Honestly, I give Hero the Key massive credit because I feel like most of the characters, for example, on the solid up are directed mainly at him. As a beautiful usage of ults will bring Furry Fizzy and Magic Turtle down to the ground.
Yeah, that was a good team effort there by ECPI to really take control and get back to that robot, taking down our 2 DPS players there on the
However,
front
we
lines.
have doubled the lead of the distance so far. So with 6 minutes left, there's still obviously some time for ECPI to get the control back in. But the thing is, they still got to push the bot all the way up to the wall to get any progress to go, and they already ran into Heidelberg, right?
Yeah.
Just near the midpoint.
We, on this map, we can definitely cook when it's really a crucial points of the gameplay here. On Saturday, they came in huge against Cleary on this map.
Zero Dark Matt added up 2 kills on the Magic Turtle and Zero the Key, and it looks like they will take, as it looks like, it will be take some control over here from ECPI.
So Heidelberg looking to regroup here. Hero the Key already pushed up in, trying to get some picks, but without healing support. Finally got the healing powers from Mercy there. Right up here coming in clutch.
Nice frag on that. On your Achilles, and Cryptic Command, and a biggest threat to Hero of the Key will fall as well. Dark Matter as well, Zero Dark Matter as well will fall. Hero of the Key is just popping off right now.
Yeah, huge support play by Red up here to boost and keep him alive during that crucial moments, and Hero of the Key is feasting now.
Give this man the ace, I beg you.
Furry Fizzy's doing some work there on tank as well, pushing in up on that Bastion.
And he's just able to stay alive as Hero of the Key barely able to stay alive. Will be able to heal by Radip here as Furry Fizzy hopping right on in, right towards the Kirago, sending it to the ground.
Furry Fizzy with a twofer.
Another one as well.
Magic Turtle with a kill on Cryptic Command, and it's all crumbling now for ECPI as we once again get control of the bot. He is rushing back there.
Mini play falls as well. I think almost all of ECPI has fallen here.
Heidelberg is coming up strong here in game number 3.
The bot continues to progress forward as Heidelberg continues to push ECPI back.
Yeah, still a lot of time on the clock, so it still ain't over till it's over, but you love to see the progress so far that Heidelberg has been able to make on Coliseum here.
This is beautiful gameplay for the team, honestly, as we move ever so closer to their spawn. And the car comes in, knocks Tengu to the ground, and he
Cryptic
takes
Command
another one.
falls.
Cryptic Command!
Furry Fizzy taking out Mini Plague. It's just Achilles as Zero Dark Mat falls, and it's a team wipe for ECPI.
And that's gotta be it. 3 minutes left. There's no hope for you here.
And we are going to get that.
3, 2, 1. It will get contested just near the end as Tengu will pull out the ult.
Oh, man. Right up here getting taken down there, unfortunately, by Zero Dark Mat, as is Hero of the Key. Heidelberg's going to have to back off just a bit, but man, that was a good push for them.
Indeed, and think about it this way as well. You are asking a lot from ECPI right now to mount a comeback. Because first off, obviously, they got to get to the midpoint. The whole team's about to be ready. And it's ready as they near this midpoint. And you got 3 minutes to push it all the way to basically their spawn.
Yep.
As I said, you're asking a lot right now.
But it ain't over till it's over, as we saw Magic Turtle doing some work. Blizzy throwing in the ults.
Sune, on the side of.
Oh, but Zero Dark Mat is popping off right now. Was that an ult on his side?
Aimbot, the Soldier 76 aimbot is brutal as it gives ECPI control of the block, and I might have spoken a little too soon, Coach.
Yeah, I know. You should stop doing that, Eric.
I don't try to.
Hey, we still got plenty of time here. 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes remaining, as Zero Dark Mat falls to Magic Turtle. Again, has been coming in clutch here at some of these crucial moments of the game.
Fizzy popping in right in. Cryptic Command will take down Magic Turtle, but Fury Fizzy will get it all with the assistance of right up here. Fury Fizzy hopping around the back lines here as
Right up here saving Magic Turtle.
bringing him back from the dead as Juno will mini play will fall to Fury Fizzy. Fury Fizzy, the 10. He's just sent it all in as the bot is now in Heidelberg's
And he is pushing up, and he is going to feast.
2 minutes to go.
All right, just enough to get in their face, say, hey, that bot's ours, get away. But once again, we are contested back here towards the center of the map.
A lot of ECPI was still alive in that gunfight. So they are able to regroup quickly and get to this point right here. Hero of the Key has his ult in. Reaper will fade out just to save his life.
Oh, man.
It is a battle here as we have 75 seconds left in map number 3 here.
This is a good strategy, though, for right up here to stay glued to Hero of the Key as much as possible, just to keep healing so he can push and force ECPI to really have to make some daring
just
plays.
waiting for this ult to get popped by Hero of the Key at this point. I am just waiting for it to happen as he gets another kill.
Yep, 2 kills on Furry Fizzy. That's 3 down for ECPI.
And you gotta think there's almost no hope left for them as Hero of the Key just goes on in Tengu, you
Tengu's
don't got
gonna
much
fall
life
too.
left here.
That's a team wipe. They're going to have to regroup, and by that time, that robot is going to make it almost all the way back. But as it gets closer to spawn, they are going to be able to contest it a little bit quicker.
30 seconds left. ECPI can still contest as long as they have a man on the bot.
Yep, which they are doing.
Tsunade ult will come in as the far ult comes out. Cryptic Command will bring here the key to the ground though.
Oh,
Blizzard
man.
trying to do some damage.
Mini
as
Plague
Plague
taking down Magic Turtle.
And it looks like ECPI will have one last chance in this map, in map number 3 here.
Yep, it's going to go to overtime. But if we can get a stop.
We just gotta knock them off, coach.
Yep, if we can get a stop.
Get them fisticuffs ready.
Let me at them. All right.
Honestly, I put me in there. I dropped them.
Lizzie trying to get some sniping from afar here.
We do have the ult on Magic Turtle and Ratatouille, so Ratatouille can bring someone back to the dead, and Magic Turtle will pop the Sojourn all in. Bot contention each team. Sojourn going mad here as Magic Turtle trying to get some flags from them, but the Moira ult from Mini Plague.
Mini Plague able to do the job
there.
there.
Magic Turtle. It is not a done deal yet as Hero the King from behind gets down.
Gets a pick on Zero Dark Matt.
The Reaper ult comes in, but nothing is to come from it. Blizzard
Mini
takes
Plague
down
falls.
Mini Plague.
It's not looking good for ECPI. Only Tengu remains.
Hero the King gets a kill. He's very busy for 5. Tengu's all that's left.
Get him
and
off.
ECPI, we'll see you next map as Heidelberg makes it 2-1 in this best of 5 series. Beautiful plays from the team.
Let's see if you know this meme here, Eric. Look at us. Hey, look at us. Who'd have thought?
I know what you're on about.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no, not me, coach. Not
Exactly. I love me some hot ones in Paul Rudd, and I'm just like in that moment.
Yeah.
Again, play of the game, they're going to ECPI, so shout outs to them. They are playing well.
It's a beautiful play there, and as I said, they needed to be aggressive there, and they did exactly that.
Yes.
Hero the Key was relentless on far. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that switch to bring Mercy in with Ratapierre and having her glued to Hero of the Key on the front lines to push was a beautiful execution in that map.
That was absolutely beautiful indeed, and we only can ask of more as we head to map number 4, which this should hopefully be Escort.
We're thinking it's Escort. We'll probably figure it out here in the break, but definitely you're not going to want to miss the last couple of maps here, if not just one map to go.
Honestly, depending on how this goes, this could be 1, this could be 2. Who knows?
We're knocking on that door of a win here, so we just need one more.
We are. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We're on? Okay.
We are?
Welcome back, Heidelberg esports fans, and thank you guys for tuning in to what's been a very historic Overwatch match here against ECPI. One, because we obviously have the new digs in the studio. You get to see our faces during the match, which is kind of cool.
We haven't done that in a while. We haven't done that ever.
But also, we got a win last Saturday, first win of the season, and now we're on the precipice. We are standing on the edge of taking another one here for ECAC.
Hold it right there, Coach. We still got to make it through flashpoints to secure the potential win.
Absolutely.
It is not a done deal yet.
Nope.
As Heidelberg will go in, and as we see, Radapir subbed out in favor of Crystal G for map number 4 on the Jump City, I believe.
Yeah, I think they've got character specialties, and I think right now they're just trying to play to a certain play style, and Crystal G on Juno just seems to be the play for this map in particular.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Flashpoint will be enabled here, as Fury City will get this party started.
Now, Flashpoint, if I'm not mistaken, I know I haven't seen it a ton, but isn't it like there's different points all across the map, and after certain periods of time, like after they're captured, it'll change to a new position, is that correct?
It's effectively control point just on one big map with several other control points, effectively. Think of it that way.
Okay, as we see, unfortunately, Achilles doing some heavy lifting, getting 3 kills there on Blizzy, Furry Fizzy, and Hero of the Key. We had control, but ECPI now has gained control of the point.
DPS Moira's terrifying, man. Hero support can be so violent.
I mean, I've seen some pretty mean Moiras. We had somebody that was on our team last season, Lara Skya, that was a pretty brutal Moira.
Played incredibly.
Yeah, if you're watching, definitely we miss you around these parts. Hope you're doing well post-graduating here. Furry Fizzy.
52% already on the point. Heidelberg trying to find a way in. TP will come in, and Ash is just rolling around. Oh no, that's Junker Queen. Never mind, I'm stupid. And Pet is sneaking up, Junker Queen. She's off.
Yeah, Hero of the Key and Furry Fizzy, Magic Turtle able to get some kills, but right now, almost team wipe. Only Furry Fizzy, our tank, is standing.
Yeah, and only man on the point. Trying to contest, but I don't think
it's not going to last.
Nope, just saved by Cryptic Command, the lives of all.
All right, so the first point goes to ECPI this round, but we're going to have a new flashpoint unlocking here in just about 30 seconds.
And it is a best of 5. The first of 3 points, and this map will take the map.
Blizzy already running into Cryptic Command, but gets the pick on him. That was beautiful.
Nice solo kill by Blizzy there. To take out Cryptic Command, who has been absolutely dominating this game across all 3 maps we've seen so far. And once again, doing it again here on map number 4.
Yeah, while Blizzy is definitely a support specialist, she does have some DPS tendencies with her gameplay style. Which
Moira is in as Blizzy takes down 0 dark mat, and we will get Magic Turtle, as Blizzy will be hacked here by Cryptic Command.
It's Hero the Key and Blizzy.
It's standing. I give her credit. I thought they stayed alive for this long. As the home team is falling, as Blizzy will fall.
I think that was on purpose because we saw the walls falling.
Yeah, they've done it plenty of times before. That's nothing new.
All right, so ECPI able to gain control of this second flashpoint here. We're going to have probably 1 or 2 opportunities to try to make a good push on this. The sooner the better, though, as we regroup.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting how we execute here. We have no clue what they're planning. That was another TP as a hack will come in here onto Hero the Key and Magic Turtle. A lot of help getting lost here on the side of Heidelberg as Tengu will drop Hero the Key, hacked on Furry Fizzy and will fall as well. And just some beautiful, I hate to say it, just some beautiful plays from the side of ECPI.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that this is a map, this is a mode that they have put in some work, and they have some good choke points, good strategies in place. I just think that Flashpoint is not one of our stronger maps, styles as a team.
I would say personally from when I played, absolutely despise this game mode. And ECPI will take the second control point. One control point away, one flashpoint away, I mean, from taking this map and garsing it all the way to map number 5.
Yep. It ain't over till it's over, though. And this third flashpoint is going to unlock here in just under 20 seconds. Can we get there? Can we contest it early? That's going to be the telltale sign of whether or not we're going to be able to take control.
I mean, Well, we did contest the other one earlier, but we're not gonna, the first one earlier, we're not gonna talk about that. That happens. We're just gonna roll with it. It's a new flashpoint, new chance for opportunity. As we'll easily take this flashpoint with no regard for ECPI winners.
Lizzie able to get a kill on Mini Plague as Magic Turtle gets Zero Dark Mat, and already we're finding more space and more success on this third flashpoint.
Definitely, this is exactly what we needed to start off, as we're already near 25%. Oh.
And we've got a game
I think
pause.
Cryptid disconnected.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is awkward.
Okay, so something happened on ECPI's side. It seems as though they either disconnected and they might have been hosting the game, and it.
No, I think Cryptic just disconnected.
Interesting.
And they're just pausing the game to get them back in. Yeah, we're back into it.
Okay.
I think it was, who knows what happened on their side. Cryptic, buddy, wishing you all the best there.
Rest in peace, but welcome back. All right,
it's a little bit of an awkward moment there.
Yeah, it happens. It's one of those things in games that a technical difficulty or something will happen.
Yeah, happens in the pros all the time.
Yep. We are back, Hero of the Key here. Trying to help from the mid there, so to speak, as Furry Fizzy on tank there, just trying to keep them pushed as far away from the point as possible.
There's actually some contention on the point from ECPI, but it has gone away as fast
and
as
hey, Magic Turtle with 2 kills, Crystal G on Mini Plague there. Magic Turtle with 3 kills. That was huge round, huge push there from Magic Turtle. And again, coming up clutch,
and this
Magic
point
Turtle.
will fall to us. There is no chance ECPI will even touch it. And Heidelberg stays alive for just a little bit longer.
All right, 2-1. So it's still match point for ECPI here in game number 3, but if we play like we played that last flashpoint, we push up early, we got a fighting chance here.
I do see a character change. Zero Dark Matt, who I believe was, I want to play with Sojourn last, is now playing Bastion.
I'm glad you're paying attention to the characters, because it's too much for me to keep tabs on there.
I'm hardly paying attention. I'm going to be real, I'm certain of that myself. I don't remember seeing Bastion earlier though, so.
Yep, spectating Crystal G here as Juno has the ability to give buffs with those blasts to the teammates.
Junker King, Junker Queen, all of them.
They are getting out of there.
Oh, and Tengu brings so many to the ground.
Yeah, and that's a team wipe there, unfortunately. But that was a beautiful execution of that ult there.
Yeah. Junker Queen just swung into our back line. Beautiful play by Tengu.
Now, if history repeats itself here, it'll be tough for us to try to recapture this point once they've taken control of it, but we're going to do our darndest. As we can already see, we're pushing in here on mid. We got to catch them off guard, though, if possible, if there's anybody that's able to flank or get some space around them.
Problem is, Cryptic Command on Sombra is doing so much damage to us. Flanking behind, hacking our players. They've been a nuisance on our side, understandably so.
Lizzie getting a kill on Zero Dark Magic Turtle on Mini Plague, as well as Achilles for a 2-fer there. That was beautiful.
And Heidelberg will, as it hits 87% on the side of ECPI, take this point into their own hands.
Go. Let's
go. It's not a done
go.
deal yet. Hold up. Close up, ECPI. You still got a game to play here.
Absolutely. We aren't finished yet. All right, so now it's going to be our turn to try to hold them and keep them from getting too far up into this point. Lots of openings, lots of entrances, looking like ECPI is forcing themselves through mid here, but was trying to peek through some of those side windows.
I mean, we did the same thing last time. Forced ourselves to mid initially, swung over to the left, back to the left, or just in their instance to right.
Yep,
it's
a good strategy.
Exactly right now. Magic Turtle, however, looking to kill on the Achilles here on the key, and Magic Turtle adding up, and it's a beautiful team wipe on the side of Heidelberg.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Is there going to be enough time for them to contest one more time? Probably.
It's going to be close.
It's going to be close, but man, oh man, you'll love to see it.
I don't think they're going to try it, actually. No, they're going to go straight to the 5th point. This will go to the point.
All right, guys, it's all tied up here in Flashpoint. It's the winner take all. This is the crucial clutch moment of the game. This is the part that you do not want to walk away. Stick around and see what happens here.
You're gonna have to ask a lot out of both of these teams here. There's no doubt. And Heidelberg, luckily, we're able to get to the point first. He sets up his Sumatra turret. Bastion will come in, but I don't believe it did anything at all. It just usually takes out Magic Turtle, so I might as well go just soon on that. But Magic Turtle still standing along with the rest of the team. Very busy, however, will fall down to zero dark map. And this is going to be a very interesting flashpoint to start.
Yeah, Blizzy's doing some work, picking from the back lines. Magic Turtle getting a kill on zero dark mat, but Cryptic Command takes out Hero of the Key.
Blizzy will tap the point. However, ECPI will get on the point. Beautiful. Just some beautiful aim there as Blizzy takes down the killers before Cryptic Command will bring her down.
So ECPI will take control here of this 5th and final flashpoint, but we still have some time and some space to try to hopefully get another in.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean,
right now the team is just trying to regroup.
waiting for, okay, we're waiting for Crystal G. So why are we still
Probably,
standing around?
probably talking, well, obviously waiting for Crystal G, but then also probably talking up the strategy of how they're going to approach.
They
It
are
does
gonna have
eat
to
up.
go quick, however, as the point's already nearing 50% as Hero just gets blasted with damage as he swings.
Yeah.
And on in.
Tengu with the kill on Blizzy.
And Zero Dark Mat will take Hero the Key. Fury Fizzy will take down Zero Dark Mat.
Yeah.
Beautiful stun for the
Furry
side of
Fizzy with the 3-fer. That was a huge kill.
my.
The tank coming in clutch when it was necessary. Folks, we have a shot, and we take control.
The point will be taken with ECPI having
Let's go.
84%.
Let's go.
A beautiful play from Fury Fizzy. What was that?
He took the team, hoisted it onto his big Reinhardt shoulders, and was like, yo, we're staying alive.
What did I say when we started this point? You're going to have to ask a lot out of both teams here, and we are getting exactly that.
Guys, this is a game for the ages for sure. You are seeing a beautiful match between two very talented teams, as Tengu able to take down Crystal G and Hero of the Key, as well as Blizzy.
Oh,
And unfortunately,
will be reversed here.
even though that was a beautiful play by Heidelberg just a few seconds ago, ECPI able to come in clutch, and I think that's probably going to take the time.
And that will be the end of map number 4 here.
Oh my
going
gosh.
over to ECPI, but it did take the full 5 to get here. Folks.
I'm speechless. Like this game, and we lose this, but yet Furry Fizzy.
I wonder what play it is.
Yeah, no, he feasted at the end, and deservedly so here.
Oh, that's just so beautiful to watch again. Oh.
Single-handedly took down 4 players.
That was freaking beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, you just gotta admire that. That was unbelievable there.
Okay, so we are all tied up, folks, at 2 games apiece, and that means we are at our 5th and final map, and this will be the decider for who's going to win tonight.
Honestly, I'll say this right now. Regardless of how this last map goes, it has been one hell of a series.
It's been a hell of a series.
And this is exactly what you want from esports. You want competitive, great matches, and you're getting that here tonight here with our Overwatch 2 team.
Yeah.
Do not go anywhere as we head to map number 5. We'll be right back.
Catch you on the flip side. Probably.
Why we transition so soon? What the hell?
Hey, but you know what? We're just itching and ready to go here, so.
Don't blame me. Welcome back, Heidelberg University esports fans, to map number 5 here in this Overwatch 2 ECAC Week 4 matchup between your Heidelberg University Student Princes and the ECPI Rams.
And I'll tell you what, like, that last game,
Had me on the edge of my seat.
I know. It was so good. Like, the ECPI came in early, took the first 2 flashpoints, but then Heidelberg able to storm in to tie it up 2-2. And there was a beautiful play of the game from Furry Fizzy that we thought was going to make it.
We thought that would be the end all. Nope, sadly it did not go that way. But we have a chance to reassess here on map number 5 here on We finally got Escort. We thought it'd be earlier. Well, as you can see, we're severely wrong.
It has to be different for ECAC versus GLEC, because I'm almost certain that Escort is like the 3rd map in the rotation for them.
I do not remember this from my time in ECAC, I'll say that much.
Regardless, it's Escort, and it's our turn to escort the payload.
Yep, we will kick it off here on the offensive side of things. Let's see how the Student Princes can handle themselves.
And I don't know if you mentioned it, but we did have a swap here, as Radopir is once again making a move on Mercy for the team.
Before we swapped over, and I called it here in Borrow Mercy. I called it.
Yep.
And a beautiful kill to start off on Cryptic Command, who was going playing. I mean, for crying out loud, they were playing Sombra. That was on the game, but Fury Fizzy just hopped right on in. Come on, Soldier, who the heck plays Soldier? Zero Dark Mad.
I'm glad you know the names of a lot of these characters. I know a good majority of them, but there's still a few that I'm a little bit rusty on.
Yeah, you should have seen me. You should have seen me last night when I was commentating about the other night when I was commentating Bauer. I could not get those players' names into my head for my life.
Yeah, these are a little bit easier for sure. As right now. Hero of the Key, again, having Radopir just getting the heals on them, trying to push forward and trying to create that space needed to push the payload. But right now, as Blizzy takes down Zero Dark Matt and Cryptic Command taking down Furry Fizzy as well as Radopir, we've been able to push the payload a decent amount, but they've definitely come up strong.
We're going to need a little bit more if we want to continue this game.
Yeah.
And also, I'll say for the Valorant game, these main just kept forgetting the names. I was like, the names are complicated. I just kept forgetting them.
Hero of the Key trying to get some shots here behind that wall as we swap views over here to Furry Fizzy. He's going to go ape on ECPI. Let's see what damage he's able to cause.
Going all the way back towards Zero Dark Mac, and they will get the kill after we gave credit towards
Magic Turtle got it.
But a lot of assistance to be done there. And they're also, I just now realized that ECPI also is running a Mercy.
Yep. I mean, hey, she is a strong support character, and we've seen it come in clutch time and time again in this map, or in this game series.
And as we say that, swipe the hand as ECPI just get knocked all the way back, and we get to the first control point on Escort.
All right, love to see it. We got a new fresh 4 minutes of gameplay to get to the second checkpoint here on Escort. We want a full pull here, folks. Let's see if we can manage it.
Oh, yeah, I can agree with that. I remember actually when we played ECAC, the JV team, we played Escort on week 66, and it went to overtime. And we actually, was it overtime? I don't know, but we pushed it all the way to the end from start. Yeah, it was overtime because we tied.
Hero of the Key.
They got all 3 points.
Yep, Hero of the Key on a 5-player streak there, taking out Zero Dark Matt. That was huge.
Beautiful, as I think so, as I believe one of their players was trying to run away. We pushed it all the way from the end in overtime, from start to finish in overtime, and not lose that point once.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Magic Turtle with the kill on Mini Plague, Zero the key on Zero Dark Mat, and right now we are finding a path forward with this escort. Tengu falls to Hero the key along with Achilles.
Yeah,
Right
it's
up here, able to resurrect Blizzy, and right now it's all Heidelberg as we are approaching that second checkpoint.
Oh yeah, it's been beautiful this game. I know I went on a little side tangent there, but I've been paying attention and oh my gosh, they're playing beautiful. However, we're going to have to see how they do in this third zone here on escorts.
Yep. Already we can see that we are continuously pushing forward. Furry Fizzy is on the actual payload here as Hero the Key is jumping off, trying to get some picks from the air as Farah.
Give Furry Fizzy a second. I bet my money that game's going to go hopping right in. And what if I just called this person? He jumps right in as I said it.
Yep.
What am I, a mind reader or something? I wish.
Hey, when you see Monkey, you know Monkey's gonna go slamming, so that's just what happens. That's just what happens.
Yeah, I guess so.
Very Fizzy doing some heavy lifting, staying alive here. Magic Turtle getting some of those shots off from the back lines, doing some damage.
Beautiful kill.
Furry Fizzy.
Taking down Zero Dark Mat. Magic Turtle takes down Cryptic Command. This ECPI defense
It's crumbling.
Is not crumbling. Forget that. It's non-existent.
As Heidelberg continues
there were
pushing.
People here at once?
We are so close. We can almost taste it. They're going to have one more push on us to try to prevent us from getting that point.
Oh,
but Heidelberg is pushed up far enough that we're able to get it. They got it. They weren't able to contest.
Did they not?
Magic Turtle and Hero the Key buffing their stats there at the end with those kills. That was beautiful.
Did they forget to jump? Or,
I don't know.
Or
But hey,
were we just holding them back that well?
I don't know. But Heidelberg set the bar high. That's what they needed to do. They got the full 3
yeah,
points.
That's what you want in this situation. When you're first on offense, you want to just push it as far as you can, or to the finish line. Because now ECPI has to do the same. They cannot mess up anywhere.
No, they cannot.
The pressure is on.
Right now, Heidelberg's job is to try to halt them and halt them at that first checkpoint as much as possible to try to just get that win. They have it within them. I know they can do it, and they're off and right to the races right now.
They just need to hold them. As long as it doesn't reach the end, they're good. But obviously, that's
fair.
Yeah, obviously, the preferred scenario would be to hold them within the first zone.
Yeah.
But as long as they don't reach the end, we're good.
All right, we are prepping our defenses as ECPI is preparing themselves to go on the offensive and going for the payload. We can see that we are opting to take some space up here on the high ground,
Close up
as
on the
Obi-Wan
characters.
Kenobi would.
Tengu is swapped over to Malga, and Cryptic Command is swapped over to Widowmaker on this offensive stunt. This will be very interesting to see as Cryptic will whip the shot onto Blizzard.
Lizzie from afar trying to shoot those heels.
This is going to be very interesting with the Malga fight. I'm going to be real good. Malga will get tapped here as Hero the Key will take down Zero Dark Mat. Achilles will res Zero Dark Mat, however. Back to the dead, will not stay dead for long. And for the time being, it looks like there's a little bit of a halt here on the offensive side of the ECPI.
Yeah, Heidelberg is able to make a strong push here around this bridge area. Furry Fizzy once again going ape.
Will try to come and cause some disruption. He does an amazing job to hold them back. Will not bring any frags. Magic Key will take down Zero Dark Mat. That man just can't get the break, can he?
No, he can't stay alive.
Furry Fizzy will jump into the back line here, causing some disruption, and it will force ECPI off the point. The Phillies will again be forced to res Zero Dark Mat. And who just proceeds to fall off the map to save his own life.
Yep, they're just like, nah, I'm out of here. Peace out. And already, Heidelberg is showing a very strong defense here on that first checkpoint with only about 2.5 minutes remaining for ECPI.
Indeed. As Heidelberg will go, ECPI will be looking in to try to do some damage here. And as the Cryptic Command swapped off Widowmaker in favor of Sombra, and Tengu switched off Naga in favor of Winston. Very similar comps. Fairly Lizzie ran here and tries to quickly see as Spirit Fizzy takes out a kill. Lizzie will fall to mini play. Hero the Key flying around will Fizzy fall to Tengu as Spirit Fizzy will take 0.0 Dark Mat, who switched over to the Soldier.
So back on the payload for ECPI. Unfortunately, Heidelberg has a little bit of a regroup in order here, but still have time to prevent them from getting that first checkpoint. 1.5 minutes remaining for ECPI. They have to get it.
And indeed they do. Winston, it's actually available here if they use it. And Spirit Fizzy will jump in behind the point, trying to cause a disruption. Spirit Fizzy takes out a killer. There will be no resing tonight, my friend. As Hero the Key gets another one as a Zero Dark Mat as well.
Hero
and
the
it's
Key.
a beautiful jump here from Heidelberg.
Magic Turtle getting mini plague.
All of ECPI will fall.
Cryptic Command, though, able to take out Hero the Key. They're still on payload.
They are still on payload. It is not a done deal, but it's a beautiful offensive with Radicure will res Hero of the Key. And Magic Turtle will bring down Tengu. That's going to make this very awkward with less than a minute to go in this half.
45 seconds, folks. We can hang on here as Furry Fizzy takes down Zero Dark Mat. Right now, ECPI is filtering in. They need a good, solid regroup to make a final push. Right now, Heidelberg, though, standing strong. Magic Turtle with an ult ready?
Yeah, Magic Turtle and Hero the Key access ready with the ult.
Okay.
However, close up Tengu and Cryptic Command have their ults as well, which could be very chaotic here.
Hero of the Key is already going in on the stairwell here, trying to force them.
Will come in as he takes down two.
Taking down two. 10 seconds remaining.
Magic Turtle, but Hero
Only Mini Plague is alive.
Swipes them off the map, and that's gotta be it.
Can they do it?
It's done.
It's done.
Over. ECAC, congrats!
Dude.
Heidelberg's got the win!
Absolutely well executed final map here on behalf of Heidelberg. They came in clutch. They dominated on that offensive push, taking all 3 of those checkpoints, and they were able to get that stop on that first one.
Oh, and who best to give play of the game to none other than Hero Key, who just jumps. Oh, that's a beautiful play. We sadly did not get that POV on stream until now.
But you know what? That was a beautiful, beautiful game. I think we're going to try to pull in maybe 1 or 2 players for an interview here.
100% need to do that.
We need to do that. So we're going to take a short break. We'll gather up the troops, and we'll be back to talk a little bit about that game.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for the exclusive. University esports fans, welcome back. If you were just tuning in, you just missed one hell of a series.
Yeah, and as you can see, we brought some friends with us here from the gameplay. Is this everybody that was in the final match?
I believe so.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, you guys got your first win of the season on Saturday against Cleary, and now your first ECAC win against ECPI. How does that feel, guys?
Awesome.
It feels phenomenal.
Electric even.
Absolutely. So tell us, what's been clicking for the team? Like we saw in that gameplay today, there were some moments where you guys were just feeding one another and were really pushing hard. So can you describe kind of the game plan going into some of these maps tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of it depends on the map and what kind of composition we can run. And it tends to be the case where our dive comp just works and flows the best, mostly because it's a kind of free-form comp if you think about it. And I think tonight especially, just comps from everybody across the board have been so incredible.
Yeah.
And it's just flowing so well.
We could tell, like, when we were spectating you guys, like, especially with, it was Radapir, she was glued to you on that push map,
Yeah,
and
I
you
know
were
that
able
feeling,
to, like, go in there and push in and try to just keep that robot moving. That was
Absolutely.
huge.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the biggest strengths of Farah as a character, especially, even more so when amplified by Mercy, is just the pure chaos that she can cause.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And on that side flank, they just sometimes don't even know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Some of the other moments that stood out to me, even though we lost that, I think it was the fourth one, the flashpoint.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, no,
Dude,
that was a hard
beast
one.
mode right at the end there.
Yeah, no, that
That-
play had me like yelling and
We
out of
saw,
my seat.
yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, but man, that shattered. That felt good. I was in the moment. I was like, I'm doing it. I don't care.
You were popping off for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Magic Turtle, I kept saying this. Your gameplay in this game, like even though there was like these big flashy moments, you were getting those picks one after another, and getting those teams wiped. So
Yeah, a huge thing I've been working on is my aim, especially crit aim. So we've been working on this character, May. She has an icicle, and so I've been focusing on that, which also then transfers really well over to the railgun for Sojourn.
Yeah, honestly, out of everyone, I think Rain has improved the most over the semester. Like,
For sure.
it's crazy what they've been able to do.
yeah,
I
absolutely.
will say, as you do mention that Rain did play amazing day. Here, the key man. I swear, I kept seeing this man pop off every single map. I swear.
What can I say?
Every map, and you mentioned it a lot as well, Coach. You mentioned
Yeah.
it a lot. You like here, the key, y'all. You went crazy today, man.
Yeah, and Blizzy, I gotta give you shout outs too, because I mean there was some like snipes, like absolutely beautiful snipes from you.
Oh
Yeah, I'm not a battle on, I would say, but I like to kind of do that a bit because I've at least the past like especially like semester or two, I've gotten a lot better at just being able to like transition really quickly from like healing, especially when I picked up BAP because as BAP you especially have to do that.
Absolutely,
You,
yeah.
There's always that flow you get into,
Yeah.
and that especially with Ana, I get into it like hard.
Yeah. I do feel kind of bad for Blizzy, though, because I basically just have to babysit Cole the whole time. Blizzy's stuck healing the rest of the team.
Yeah, I mean, but it worked, right? It was a good
yeah.
strategy. So yeah, wonderful team win tonight. You guys are on a 2-game streak, and I want to see this keep going for you guys. And we have another opportunity coming up this weekend, isn't that right, Mr. Barber?
Yes, that is right. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to be there. But
Ah,
yeah, I know. Things have changed. But if you are going to be around this morning on Saturday, tune in for the T-Town Throwdown between your Heidelberg University Student Princes and the Tiffin Dragons.
yeah, and just an FYI on the time of all of that, our first match against Tiffin is going to start at 12 p.m. noon. We'll be facing off our Smash Bros team. We'll follow it up with Rocket League at 2 p.m. and then I believe it's Overwatch at 3. So we'll be hosting them here in the arena. If you live in or around the Tiffin area, come out, spectate, join us at the Gem Center. We'd love to have you in person to see it. Otherwise, tune in and we'll hope to keep the good times rolling.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We're gonna win.
All right. And with that, have a good rest of your evening, everyone. And
As always,
Go Burn!
Absolutely. See you guys next time. We good? Harley, we good?
I hope we're still live right now.